Hello students of Standard 7. Welcome to DAV Mall Public School. I am your English teacher Jagruti Mechram. Let's begin our today's online session of English. Dear students, today we will continue with the same lesson from your English literature, Chocolate in Your Dreams Too. Let's move towards Act 2. The scene is of drawing room of a middle class family with a sofa, a showcase containing knickknacks, some pictures adorning the wall, a TV set on a trolley in a corner, etc. Gopa is lying on the sofa watching TV. Mrs. Dev is in the kitchen. Mrs. Dev's voice is heard when the curtain is raised. Let's see what Mrs. Dev is saying. Mrs. Dev. Gopa Gopa waits. Gopa Gopa enters the stage and sees Gopa watching TV. Oh, so that's what you have been doing all this while. Gopa continues watching the fight on the TV and his mother shakes him. Gopa, why? What's the matter, mommy? I have finished my homework. What's the problem now? Mrs. Dev then speaks. I have told you several times not to watch TV for long durations. I think you have been watching it for more than 2 hours now. Come on, Gopa, now shut it off. Dear students, like your mother, Gopa's mother is also scolding him not to watch TV for long hours, and this is right also. To this, Gopa replies, Oh mummy, wait, it's my favorite program, Super Samurai. It has just started. I can't miss it. Mrs. Dev goes to the TV and shuts it off. Doesn't matter if you don't watch it today. You have been watching TV for a long time. You should have known. And Gopa slaps his forehead. Oh no. Now, mother threatens Gopa. She switches off the TV and says, Whatever may be the matter, but you will not watch TV now. Mrs. Dev then says, Come on, Gopa, go out and play some games. To this, Gopa replies, There is nobody to play with me, mummy. Mrs. Dev then says, I don't care. You better go out, call your friends and play. Then Gopa wears the playground. Mummy, we cannot play in the streets because passerbys and vehicles disturb us at every other moment. Let me watch the TV, Mummy. This is the scene of every city and village nowadays. Mrs. Dev, nothing doing. Gopa, your father has already told you you are not supposed to watch TV for more than an hour. Your quota for today is over. Go now or do your homework. You haven't done well in maths test this time. Your father was asking me why. Now again Mrs. Dev is insisting Gopa not to watch TV, go out and play or do homework. Gopa, okay mummy, okay, I am going to Raja's place. It is okay now. So Gopa goes to Raja's place. Mrs. Dev then says, Okay, okay, go ahead, but go immediately now. Gopa, but where's my ball, Mrs. Dev? It's in the upper shelf of the almirah. Gopa, Roma, Roma, Mrs. Dev. Why are you calling the robot? Is busy in the kitchen. Gopa, for the ball, for what else? Now, for having the ball, Gopa is calling his robot. Mrs. Dev, oh, can't you make that much effort? Oh, Gopa, if you don't do anything physical, your body will grow lazy and become weak. You will. Mrs. Dev is very concerned about Gopa's physical health. She is saying him, if you will not work, then your body will become lazy and weak. You will be in trouble. You must do your work yourself. It makes you self-reliant and keep you physically fit. Gopa then says, okay, okay, I will do it, in lower tone and if it pleases you. Mrs. Dev then says bye, but come back on time, don't be late. Gopa at the exit he says, are you happy now, mummy? Mrs. Dev then says, yes, I am, go now. Gopa then says, bye mummy. Mrs. Dev also says, bye, play some physical game. Gopa, yes mummy, and exits after a brief pause. Mrs. Dev now starts cleaning the house when Gopa comes back. Mrs. Dev, so what did you play, Gopa? Gopa sits down and takes off his shoes. Oh, what do I say? Mrs. Dev, why? What's the matter? Gopa, well, Raja was not in a mood to play, nor was his sister. So Mrs. Dev then says, oh, I see. Mrs. Dev then asked, I mean, weren't interested in going out and playing. So Mrs. Dev asked then. Gopa then replied, they were more interested in playing a video game. So Mrs. Dev asked Gopa, so we played the video game. Mrs. Dev, all this while. Gopa then says, yes, mummy, why? Again Mrs. Dev slaps her forehead. Oh no, I wanted to keep you off the TV screen. What should I have done, mummy? Mrs. Dev addressing the audience. Oh, it seems senseless to try anything. Why should a person do under such circumstances when every child wants to watch TV and doesn't want to play? As children, we used to play quite a lot. Now there is nothing but TV. I don't know how this generation will stay healthy. Gopa then replies, oh mummy, you unnecessarily worry yourself. Get me a glass of water. Mrs. Dev, oh come on, get up and fetch it yourself. Gopa again then calls Roma Roma their robot. Mrs. Dev again, don't you want to flex your muscles even a bit? To this Gopa replies, what is a robot there for in the house, mummy? Mrs. Dev then replies, it is for a person like myself. I need its assistance in domestic chores. It has not been brought to cater to your needs, and she leaves the room. Gopa then says, oh mummy, but why does she want that I should go out and play and do domestic chores? Suddenly understands and addresses the audience. Oh, I know her generation went through the grind. So she wants us also to go through the same. Why should you and I do the grind? We all have all the facilities at our disposal. Here, grind means hard work. It means that her generation has done a hard work. So mother also wants that we, our today's generation, should also do hard work. And the curtain falls. This is the end of Act 2. Dear students, we will see the remaining lesson in our next session. Hope you have understood up to here. Have a nice day. Thank you.